Where we at today, 7/7/2016, is private video. Thursday, I'm still recovering from my little excursion, 4th of July. You guys saw the intel points, so just bear with me here. I'm sort of still out of it. A lot of things to process. But I want to go over a couple of very key things, very important and very significant in the overall picture. There was a video that I did, the false flag video, a couple weeks ago, and it's got like 68,000 views or something like that. And this was actually included on the private video memo that I had that I actually didn't finish a few weeks ago. Remember when I cut that private video short? Because I just had too many things that I had given you guys. What I noticed, number one, there's always trolls that come and comment on videos like that. All of my videos, I've been getting trolled since day one because I'm anti-establishment. I don't stand up for the Illuminati cabal's crap, and so they come in and try and haze me. One thing that I noticed on that last false flag video was that every troll that came in and said something, and I can't tell you how many comments there were where someone was presumably knew someone that got shot in that Florida shooting. You wouldn't even believe how many people said that, and which means it's fake. There's no way. What 100 people that knew somebody in the shooting are going to comment on my video? That's mathematically impossible. Can't happen. But this is the funny thing that happened. Usually I will comment back to the trolls and tell them, yeah, fuck off, get out of here. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Go, pick up your CIA paycheck and get the hell out of here. I hope you feel great about, what you contribute to the world. Blah, 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 blah. It's the first time that I've ever seen the general public, rat pack the trolls. I mean, any troll that came on and said something derogatory, there were 5, 6, 7 comments. Boom, 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 boom. No, that's a false flag. You know what you're talking about. F you, F that, screw your mother. I mean, and the language that was used. I mean, you guys think I have a bad mouth sometimes? This was nothing. Every word, curse word, slang, degrading remark you could ever imagine. I mean, you wouldn't believe the stuff that I had to delete, only because it was just, it signifies a point where people are getting access to the truth. They're figuring out the truth, and they're getting sick and tired of this Illuminati control mechanism. I mean, because I've never seen the trolls being bitch slapped around by the general public as much as I saw in that video. It was actually very commendable. And I thought that was really interesting, and I was going to point that out. Now, this is why it's significant. When I was out on this excursion thing, I heard from people that the government status quo corporate social statistics, are showing that people are not only listening to someone that's on the outside like Trump, but they are more inclined to just not to listen to anybody at all. They're getting tired of the rigmarole. They're getting tired of the rhetoric. They're getting tired of the same broken record over and over and over and over and over. And they're like, just shut up. And my video proved that social statistic is viable, real, and it is happening right now. Now, this is the interesting part. When I did that video, the Orlando video, that was before the Brexit. So all three things are in line. My social statistics, the Brexit breakout, and the social statistics of the corporate conglomerate. So all of those things are showing the same thing, and it all ties into one another. People are tired, they're sick and tired, and I know for a fact that trend is not going to stop, and it's going to continue. 1776 is starting again right now. The rebellion is starting right now. I don't know exactly where it's going to go to for every little minute detail, but I do know that the rebellion is starting. There's no doubt about it. It's quantifiable from all the data that I'm intaking and have access to, directly or indirectly. Also, another thing I wanted to point out, which this just dawned on me with the Brexit, with the 4th of July holiday, with all these things sort of accumulating, and the way that the Brexit happened, how surprised everybody was, how misdirected it ended up becoming, or redirected. It was a shocker. I completely forgot about the spaceships, the spacecraft, the UFO that appeared, the UFO that I interpreted on a couple of past videos. So let me reiterate. Remember about a month ago, I said that I had seen some ships and they were very, very close. I mean, almost like I could reach out and touch them. And I translated that to mean that we're very close to something. We're very close to something big, very important, something monumental. Okay, fast forward to a couple of weeks ago. What did I say in the gold UFO video? What did I say when I saw the gold glimmering ship UFO? What did I say? I said I'm interpreting that to mean the capstone on the pyramid, because the pyramid capstone in Giza used to be made of gold. So I'm saying, okay, we've transgressed all the way to the top of the capstone. We're at the capstone. Now we're going to start cascading down. Remember I said we're at a cusp, we're at a transition, we're at a paramount event, okay? I had completely forgotten about that. 2 weeks later, what happens? Brexit. And Brexit is an event which represents the capstone of the pyramid. It will never be the same again. We're in the downhill phase. And it just hit me. And I went, oh my goodness. That's how the space humans roll. That's how they roll. They're never wrong. They're always on cue. They're always 100% correct. And it just blew me away when it hit me. Because I was like, oh my God. All my insiders were telling me that Brexit was not going to pass. But if I recalled and I analyzed it, remembering what the space humans had documented and shown me, I should have put it all together and go, oh no, that's what it is. It's going to be a yes vote. It's the gold UFO, the gold capstone on the pyramid, and that's what Brexit was. And I'm telling you, the intel that these individuals have given me over the last few years, whether it's personal information to myself, whether it's information that I've shared to you guys, has been incredibly accurate, incredibly intuitive, and it's right on all the time. To reiterate, I saw the 2 silver UFOs that were very, very close to me. I said we're close at that point. That was about a month and a half ago. 2 weeks ago or so, I saw the gold UFO, said that represents the capstone. We're at the pinnacle. We're at the paramount event, and we're going to start to be in the downhill phase. Brexit happens, and now quantitatively, that idea is reinforced perfectly. I mean, it hit me like a ton of bricks because I forgot about it. I forgot about it. I'm going, oh my goodness, what did I do? I forgot. Wow. So, to them, I appreciate it. For you guys, I just wanted to share that the intel was right in front of us the whole time. I don't know if you guys realized it or not. I did not. But again, that's how they roll. That's how they are. They're super intuitive. They've got super technology. They've got time viewing machines, and they use them. And other tools I don't want to go into today, but I think you guys understand the point. Okay, what are we looking for as far as time going forward? Like I said to you guys, I'm prepping. I've said to you guys, I don't want to really give you guys any prep ideas because you should be able to find that out on your own, come to your own conclusions, because it's a very, very, very personal thing. Because everybody's going to react to it differently. I'm still prepping. I'm getting ready for some type of derivative blow up. I'm waiting for some type of bank failure, and I'm waiting for the dominoes really to start falling. But see, Brexit was when the dominoes really started kicking in the public eye, and they're going to continue to kick. And that's what's going to happen. And hey, the Illums are all too aware of it. Bug out locations, vacay home, going to the house on the lake. Yeah, they're all about that. And like I said before, they're moving assets into tangibles. They've been doing that for a long time, so that's where they're at. But also, most importantly, remember to keep your mind clean, clear, and sharp, because probably as all of these things are going on, you're probably going to have to make some split-second decisions, and you're going to have to stay calm and relaxed and in a status where you can think. And another personal note that I want to share with you guys, I personally am not worried about the Illuminati at all. I could care less what the fuck they're doing. Even more so. I mean, I've always been like that, but even more so these days, I'm not concerned with them. I'm not worried about them as far as being any type of a threat or being in any type of position where they can do some damage to the world at large. Okay, I'm not worried about them. I'm not concerned with them. They can do whatever they want. Go ahead, have a nice day, have a nice life, whatever you guys want to do. Go do your Satanism, go do your rituals and all that stuff. Yeah, who cares? What I'm concerned with right now, guys, is the idiotic masses of people. The idiot, stupid masses of people, especially in America. You saw what happened when the EBT cards got cut off. Just imagine if the grocery stores don't have any food and you've got to take a ticket, a number, to come back and get it at a later date. Just think what would happen with that. So I want to propose that to you guys because that's where my mind is right now. I'm not apprehensive of the masses. I'm just getting ready to deal with the masses if I have to deal with them. And that includes all kinds of different things. People are so, after you deal with the space humans and you see the true unveiling of the human consciousness, and then you have to come back and deal with the moron idiot public, not you guys, but just the average layperson moron watching sports, drinking a Budweiser beer in the afternoon, think that, President XYZ or the Congress is taking care of them and could care less what the reality of the world is. That's the person that I'm talking about. Those are the people that are going to go nuts. Those are the people that are going to have mental breakdowns. Those are the people that I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them commit suicide. Wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people start jumping off of bridges. Wouldn't be surprised if people crash their cars on purpose, intentionally, not intentionally. I wouldn't be surprised if there's just a lot of problems with these people. They're not rational, they're not real, they're robots, they're drones, they're droids, they're detached from themselves. So that's who I'm concerned about. And I'm sort of in the same, boat with the Illuminati here. The useless eaters, the useless mental facilitators. And that's what they are. That's what they are. I have to be honest with you guys. I have to be real with you guys because that's what we have to deal with. The useless, mindless clones, So just keep that in mind. My perspective, I think I got it all covered for today. Very interesting times to live through, guys. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited. Comment as usual, and the intel will continue to flow. As soon as I receive it, I will be posting it. Take care, and have a good weekend. Thanks.